Alright, so we're here with Dave Trepanier. He just came second at the Montreal ARG Metro Series. He was playing the Thunder family today, and it was a 2-day event in Swiss, which was yesterday. He went 6-2. What did you lose to, Dave?
I lost to Girias in round 3 yesterday, and I lost to Sean McCabe in Constellars in round 7. And today I lost to Germany Rulers in finals.
Alright, so why don't you show us your deck and explain certain choices?
Alright, so 3 Seahorse. This is the hardest one of the deck. Gets you anything. And if you draw one at the beginning of the game, you're going to have monsters throughout the game completely. So just the core of the deck.
Okay.
3 Pathunders and 2 Pathunders, they do basically the same thing. They allow you next to normal summon per turn, except for themselves. So you can go like Ma, and they're all low force. You can exceed, and they're all searchable with another Seahorse. 2 600, searchable with Seahorse 2, and that's basically the opening play you want to have. You go Seahorse, get 2 of this, summon this, banish Seahorse, add it to your hand. At the end phase, you're going to have 8 cards total in the first turn. And on the second, if nothing happens, you can just Seahorse again, summon this, and you have 11 cards total. And it allows for to make 1 card exceed, because basically it's just going to replace those 2 Violent Prism is the tuner of the deck, and it's searchable with Seahorse 2. When it's sent to the graveyard from Monster Card Zone, you can equip it to one of your monsters, and that monster gains 1000 attack. So you can make 3800 Crimson Bladers or 3500 Starter Spark Dragons.
Cool. That sounds good.
1 Honest.
Yep.
3 Duality. You want to see Seahorse. 3 Space. 3 Recycling Batteries. It adds 2 Thunder Monster with 1500 or less from your graveyard to your hand. So basically it adds anything that's not Thunder Seahorse.
Yeah, that's really good.
So you can make 1 card Synchros, or even you can make 1 card Exceeds, and 600 is going to get you something back, so you get +1. Dark Hole, Book of Moon, Impulse, Torrential, Warning, 3 Trapstones, to make sure you can make your play safely through Wind Blast and Raggedy Breaks.
Yeah, that's good.
It also allows you to put under your own Dying Emptiness.
Yeah, that must be really good.
Yeah. 3 Iron Wall for Dragon Hate. Soul Drain for Dragon Hate, and 2 7 tools to stop opponent's Trapstones.
Alright, so go ahead and show us the side deck now.
Alright, so 2 YGOCrows for Dragonities, and I sided 1 in against Black Wings because I wanted to side out all Iron Walls and Soldering, and I didn't find anything in my side deck to bring in, so I brought 1 and did well. 2 Calibrators, bring S16. Yeah, it gains 300 attack for every rank your opponent has. So against Evil Swarm, it's going to be like 2700 with no Fions on the field. And against Constellar, it's going to be 3000, say, Pleiades or Terrors on the field. And searchable with Seahorse. So
you sided that mainly for Constellars and Evil Swarms?
Yeah, I sided this against Constellars and Evil Swarm in any deck, if I would see any that strong exceeds, but that's the only 2 I saw.
Okay.
2 Messenger of Peace for basically anything, any rogue matchups. Like I brought it in against Evil Swarms and Constellars, and I also brought it in against Black Wings.
Okay, cool.
3 DNA Surgery, because I think the worst matchup of the deck is Prophecy, because you depend on your first normal summon and you can just fate. So with Surgery, you can call anything that's not Spellcaster. It's also good.
Did you play any Prophecy?
I didn't play against Prophecy.
Okay.
It's also good against Blue Gens.
Yeah.
But I didn't play against any. 2 Goes in Match for Dragons and whatever. 3 Chance Appearance for Dragons to Unfailings, basically.
Yeah.
And 1 Dorse Tornado just to run out the side.
Okay, cool. So just show us the extra deck.
Alright, Cowboy, Dweller, Maestro, Dynamo. I play only 1, most other player play 2. You only need 1 basically, you just have to summon it.
Yeah, I noticed you like going into that a lot. It's really good.
Direwolf.
Okay.
To get rid of problem cards. Black Ship. Omega. One's actually to be Omega, the other is just like a bridge to go into this guy.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
there's sometimes you have those hands, you have the Thunder and another, and like 3 traps. You can just first time telling me and get all your keys materials back, and then it's just pure advantage. Dice Sigma.
Did you ever go into this?
I didn't, but I considered it like, quite a couple of times because it's great to, let's say, when it has a Draco Sack, just steal Draco Sack.
Yeah.
Spark Dragon. It slides to I can play it on the Golden Match, and with prisons like 3,500. And like unlike Stardust, it doesn't leave the field, so it's gonna stay at 35. Parshat is to steal game basically. It pierces and it can switch the battle position of a monster. So it's like 3,600 damage through Draco Sack tokens.
Yeah, that's really good.
Popular Archfiend with Wind Blasts and YGOCrow race around. This guy is great, can negate anything, and at 3,700 it's hard for him to get rushed over. Scrap Dragon and Crimson Blader, because 3,800 Blader is good.
Yeah, really good. Alright, so just a few questions. If there were any changes that you would make to main or side, would you make any?
I don't think so. I think it did really well, so probably would keep it the same.
Alright, do you plan on playing this, even going into next format? Like,
yeah,
obviously
sure.
you don't know the
Well,
list, but...
during the next format, probably all the if dragons do get hit, all the dragon hit is going to come out, and this deck is actually extremely good in grind games, so if the format slows down a lot, it's going to be really good.
Alright, well cool. Congratulations on your second place, and yeah, thanks man.
Thanks.